Have you ever looked at those who seem to effortlessly rise to the top and wondered, what's their secret? It's not just about luck or talent. The truth is, they're playing by a different set of rules. While most people are stuck doing what everyone else does, the top 1% are doing things that set them apart. They think differently, act differently, and as a result, achieve extraordinary success. In today's video, we're diving deep into 6 powerful rules that can transform your life and put you ahead of 99% of people. These aren't just casual tips. They're strategies that can shift your mindset, refine your actions, and propel you toward your goals. Imagine breaking free from the ordinary and stepping into a life where you're constantly moving forward and achieving more than you ever thought possible. So why stay average when you have the potential to be exceptional? By applying these rules, you'll start to see real, tangible changes. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single one of these insights. Stay with me until the end, because every rule is a crucial piece of the puzzle. And if you're serious about leveling up your life, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to make sure you never miss an update. Your journey to the top starts now. Let's get into it. Number 1, learn to control your feelings. If you can't control your emotions, you're screwed. Emotions can be your greatest strength, but if you let them run wild, they'll be your downfall. Picture this. You're in a high-stakes meeting or a crucial conversation, and someone says something that pisses you off. You feel your blood boiling and you want to snap back. But here's the deal. Reacting impulsively can ruin your credibility and destroy opportunities. Successful people have mastered the art of emotional control. They don't let anger, frustration, or fear dictate their actions. They know that staying calm and composed is the key to making smart decisions. How do they do it? Through practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even just taking a damn moment to step back and cool off. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone lose their cool and make a fool of themselves? Don't let that be you. When you learn to control your feelings, you maintain clarity and power in every situation. Let's cut the crap. Life's going to throw curveballs at you. People will test you and situations will push your buttons. But if you can keep your emotions in check, you'll navigate through challenges like a pro. This isn't about being emotionless. It's about being emotionally intelligent. Control your feelings and you control your destiny. Start practicing this today. When you feel those emotions rising, pause. Take a deep breath. Think before you act. This simple shift can set you apart from the 99% who let their feelings control them. Be the master of your emotions, not a slave to them. Number 2, never answer immediately. Impulsive reactions are a one-way ticket to mediocrity. When you answer immediately, you're not thinking, you're reacting. And 9 times out of 10, those knee-jerk reactions aren't your best. Whether it's a heated conversation, a tough question, or a critical decision, shooting from the hip often leads to mistakes and missed opportunities. Successful people know the power of the pause. They don't rush to fill the silence or blurt out the first thing that comes to mind. Instead, they take a moment, sometimes just a few seconds, sometimes longer, to consider their response carefully. This isn't about being slow. It's about being smart. Imagine this. You're in a business meeting and someone throws a curveball question at you. The pressure's on and everyone's watching. The average person might panic and spit out an answer just to fill the awkward silence. But you take a breath, think it through, and then respond with a well-considered, powerful answer. That's the difference between being average and being exceptional. Let's be real. People respect those who take their time to give thoughtful answers. It shows maturity, intelligence, and confidence. It tells others that you're not easily rattled and that you value precision over speed. It's a small change, but it makes a massive difference. Next time you're in a conversation or making a decision, remember this: silence is your friend. Don't be afraid to pause. Use that moment to gather your thoughts and craft a response that truly reflects your best thinking. It's a simple habit, but it can set you apart from 99% of people who are too quick to react and too slow to think. So, slow down, take your time, and let your answers be a reflection of your best self. In a world full of noise, be the one who speaks with clarity and purpose. That's how you get ahead. Number 3, don't listen to what others are saying behind your back. Here's the harsh reality. People will always talk behind your back. It's human nature. But if you let their whispers and judgments affect you, you're playing a losing game. Successful people know this, and they simply don't give a damn about the chatter. They stay focused on their goals, not on the petty gossip swirling around them. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone who's killing it in life worrying about what others think? Hell, no. They're too busy making things happen to care about the naysayers. They understand that wasting energy on other people's opinions is a surefire way to derail their progress. Let's get real. Most of the time, the people talking behind your back are doing so because they're threatened by your potential. They're projecting their insecurities onto you. And if you let their negativity seep into your mindset, you're letting them win. Why give them that power? Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The path is steep, and you're focused on reaching the summit. Now, picture a bunch of people at the base shouting up at you, telling you that you're not going to make it. Are you going to stop and listen to their doubts? Or are you going to keep climbing? Exactly. Keep climbing. Here's the thing. Their opinions don't pay your bills, don't build your dreams, and sure as hell don't define your worth. The moment you stop caring about the noise is the moment you take back your power. Successful people understand this deeply. They know that if they listen to every critic, they'd never get anything done. Let's cut to the chase. If you want to be in the top one, you need thick skin. Let people gossip and judge. Let them waste their breath. Meanwhile, you'll be working hard, making progress, and achieving your goals. When you hear that someone's been talking behind your back, take it as a compliment. It means you're doing something right, something worth talking about. Remember, the only opinions that matter are those of people who genuinely care about you and your success. Everyone else, they're just background noise. Keep your head high, stay focused, and let your success drown out the chatter. Because at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words, and your achievements will be the ultimate response to all the naysayers. So, stop giving a damn about what others are saying behind your back. Stay relentless, stay focused, and let them watch as you rise to the top. Number 4, keep quiet about your next move. Here's the cold, hard truth. Sometimes the best way to win is to shut the hell up. Seriously. In a world where everyone's shouting about their plans and broadcasting their every move on social media, keeping your mouth shut can be your greatest weapon. Picture this. You've got a killer idea, a game-changing project, something that could revolutionize your industry. What do? You want to shout it from the rooftops, right, wrong. The moment you start blabbing about your next big thing, you open yourself up to sabotage, criticism, and even outright theft. Successful people know the power of silence. They keep their cards close to their chest and play their hands strategically. They work behind the scenes, quietly laying the groundwork for their success, while everyone else is busy talking about what they're going to do. Let's get real for a second. People are jealous. They're envious. They see someone else's success, and they want to tear it down. So why give them ammunition? Why let them rain on your parade before it's even begun? Instead, keep your plans under wraps. Work in silence and let your success make the noise. When you're ready to unveil your masterpiece, do it on your terms, on your timeline. By then, it'll be too late for the haters to do anything but watch in awe. So, the next time you're tempted to spill the beans about your next move, resist the urge. Keep quiet, put in the work, and let your success speak for itself. Trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. Number 5, Disappear from the things that don't belong in your life. Your life is cluttered with crap that doesn't belong there. Toxic relationships, bad habits, endless distractions. They're like dead weight, dragging you down and holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. Successful people know that if you want to get ahead, you need to make some tough choices. It's time to disappear from the things that don't serve you, don't support you, and don't align with your goals. First up, toxic relationships. You know the ones I'm talking about. Those so-called friends who always bring you down. The family members who never have a kind word to say. The colleagues who constantly undermine you. Cut them out. You don't owe anyone your time, energy, or mental peace, especially if they're toxic. Next, look around your environment. Is your space filled with junk that serves no purpose? Get rid of it. Declutter your home, your workspace, and even your digital life. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter, and you can't afford distractions when you're aiming for the top. And let's talk about those bad habits. Whether it's scrolling mindlessly through social media, binge-watching TV, or procrastinating, these habits are thieves, stealing your time and potential. It's time to disappear from those behaviors and replace them with habits that push you forward. Here's the harsh reality. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten. Disappearing from what doesn't belong in your life isn't just about elimination. It's about making room for what truly matters. It's about creating space for growth, success, and happiness. So, take a hard look at your life. Identify the toxic relationships, the clutter, the bad habits. Then make the bold move to disappear from them. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. Clear out the junk and make room for your greatness. That's how you get ahead of 99% of people. Number 6, fail like you did last time. Failure is a brutal, inevitable part of the journey to success. But here's the hard truth. It's not about if you fail. It's about how you handle it when you do. You're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to make mistakes, face setbacks, and get knocked down. It's going to hurt, and it's going to suck. But here's where the winners separate themselves from the losers. They fail, learn, and come back swinging harder than before. Think back to the last time you failed. Maybe you bombed a big project, missed critical opportunity, or got rejected in a way that stung deep. It felt like the end of the world, didn't it? But guess what? It wasn't. You survived. You picked yourself up. And if you're smart, you learned a hell of a lot from it. Successful people don't fear failure. They embrace it. They know that every failure is a lesson in disguise, a chance to grow and refine their approach. They analyze what went wrong, adjust their strategy, and dive back in with more wisdom and resilience. So when you fail, and you will, don't wallow in self-pity or give up. Take a brutal, honest look at what happened. Where did you go wrong? What can you do better next time? Use that failure as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Let me be blunt. Failure is your greatest teacher. It's a necessary part of the journey to greatness. If you're not failing, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. So fail like you did last time, but this time learn from it, grow from it, and come back stronger. Remember, the path to success is littered with failures. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to bounce back, to adapt, and to persevere. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and let them fuel your journey to the top. That's how you get ahead of 99% of people. So, there you have it. 6 powerful rules to put you ahead of 99% of people. These aren't just tips. They're game changers. By integrating these rules into your life, you'll start seeing the real difference between mediocrity and greatness. It's about thinking differently, acting differently, and staying relentlessly focused on your goals. Now, If you're serious about transforming your life and rising above the average, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of the powerful insights and strategies we have lined up for you. Remember, greatness isn't for the faint of heart. It's for those who are willing to do what it takes to rise above the noise and to relentlessly pursue their dreams. So, subscribe, stay tuned, and get ready to unleash your full potential. Your journey to the top starts now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.